The Tale of a Red Ghost. In a quiet village, nestled at the foot of dark, towering hills, whispers of a mysterious figure haunted the night. This figure was known as the Red Ghost. It was said to be a spirit wrapped in a cloak of deep crimson, glowing faintly under the pale moonlight. The Red Ghost had roamed the hills for centuries, causing shivers of fear to run down the spines of anyone who dared to venture out of the sunset. No one knew where the Red Ghost had come from, nor what it sought. But every night, when the village was still and the only sound was the wind rustling through the trees, the Red Ghost would appear. It would start by climbing the highest hill, its glowing form barely visible against the dark sky. From the top of the hill, it would pause as if surveying the land, deciding where to unleash its next bout of mischief. Then, with a silent leap, the Red Ghost would glide effortlessly across the night sky, its red cloak billowing like a banner in the wind. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about the strange things that happened when the Red Ghost was near. Doors that had been securely bolted would creak open on their own. Windows would rattle violently as though something or someone was trying to get in. The livestock would panic in their pens, and shadows would twist and stretch into shapes that had no place in the natural world. But the Red Ghost wasn't just a mindless terror, it was playful in its own strange way. It would rearrange objects in people's homes, leaving them puzzled when they awoke. A stack of firewood might be found balanced precariously on the roof, or a cart might be left in the middle of a field with no tracks leading to it. It would send cold gusts of wind through chimneys, extinguishing fires and leaving families huddled together in the dark, listening for the telltale sound of its soft, airy laughter. Despite the fear it caused, there was something mesmerizing about the Red Ghost. It moved with a grace that was almost beautiful, its red glow casting long, flickering shadows over the hills and valleys. Some of the braver villagers would sneak out at night just to catch a glimpse of it, watching in awe as it soared through the sky, leaving a trail of crimson light behind. One night, as the villagers huddled in their homes, they noticed something different. The Red Ghost, instead of causing its usual mischief, was simply gliding in wide circles over the hills, its red light dimming and brightening in a slow, rhythmic pattern. It was almost as if it were dancing with the wind, moving in perfect harmony with the night. The villagers watched, transfixed, until the first light of dawn began to creep over the horizon. As the sky lightened, the Red Ghost seemed to grow fainter and fainter until it was nothing more than a wisp of red mist, fading away with the morning light. From that day on, the Red Ghost was never seen again. The villagers were relieved, but also strangely saddened, despite the fear it had caused. The Red Ghost had been a part of their lives, a mysterious presence that had made the night feel alive with possibility. Some say that the Red Ghost simply grew tired of its games and moved on to another village, another hill. Others believe that it finally found peace and faded into the night, its purpose fulfilled. But those who remember the Red Ghost can still feel a slight chill in the air on dark, windy nights, as if somewhere out there in the hills, a red figure might be watching, waiting for the night to fall once again. So, the tale of the Red Ghost became a legend, passed down through generations, a story of mystery, fear, and a touch of wonder. I hope you like the stories. Subscribe my channel, share my videos, like them. Allah Hafiz.